Okay. Okay. I can't really talk because there are people here.
Looks like there's only one Maverick left. Could this be the last of them? Or is this just the beginning?
It's been a long time since they've gotten their hands on Luminate. The elevator seems normal so far, but that's just making me more nervous.
Just try not to think about it. We've come this far. Let's just take care of that last Maverick and move on, okay?
You're right, Axel. There's no time to be worried.
Right. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, so we're gonna be taking this thing on as X.
Roger.
And
Here I come.
Dark Mantis. Ready.
This facility boasts an incredibly advanced security system. I'll try to help you find the lighting controls without being detected.
Good luck. Here I come. Give me a hand, Roger. Good luck. I'll take care of it. Can't get me. Here. Give me a hand. Leave it to me.
That's
Why don't you just give up now and get it over with? The world as you know it? Mavericks? Kiss it up! Mayhem!
this level all over again because I think I missed some stuff. It's more of a Metal Gear game, but I think I can talk normally now because I think most of my family members have already ditched the house. Alright, so either way, I'm back onto this game again, and we're gonna be taking this on as X. Well, technically, maybe. Because I think there is a Dr. Light capsule on this stage, though. And you know what, now, I'm gonna actually choose Zero and Axel. If there really was a Dr. Light capsule, it's just be part of the blue one. And I probably will get all of them, but mostly no, I'm gonna be using the red one. You know, the one for X, so that's what I mean. Plus, though, now I know some layouts of the land.
Zero, can you hear me?
Your turn! I'll take care of it. Here I come! Your turn! I'll take care of it.
I did miss some stuff.
Transform!
It's a loop.
Tell me out! Got this one!
This has already been down there, so I figured out how to let it put in there.
Getting stuck. You won't lose. You won't lose.
Like, you know, like, as long as I have the copy chip, I should be able to, like, you know, make my way in there and just move on with the whole stage. Metal Gear. You know, like, the stage just kind of reminded me of Magnet Centipede level. Because Magnet Centipede has like a stage where it's like all sneaky, but in reality it's like it has the same layouts that had in Sigma's Palace.
Your turn.
Alright, so this is where the copy chip comes in.
Transform.
The fuck?
Here's some information. It's me, Pallet.
Yeah, we all know it's you, Pallet. Shut up. Cool.
Help me out. Got this one.
That's gonna be just a little bit easier, you guys.
Let me help. Help me out. Here I come. The world mayhem. Go for it! Here I come! Give me a hand! Here I come!
That's what I get.
Ready.
That's what I get. Oh, by the way, did you guys know that Apex was in the map? Well, not really though. It's more like a holiday special.
Got this!
Oh, I didn't see those spikes. I didn't see the spikes.
Ready.
I think this is the part. Yeah, this is the part right here where we get the X armor. Yeah, that's where it is. But it'll be coming back here, like, you know, I'm not gonna do it on screen though. I'm gonna do it off screen for you guys, because hey, that's like more of a waste of time. And plus, like, you know, we basically just want to do this game as quick as we can. That's what she said. Okay, so anyway. that's what they get for slacking off, though. And by the way, though, yeah, those new generation Reploids are starting to remind me of the Stormtroopers from the Star Wars series. Oh, wait, that reminds me too. Since December, I kind of want to see the Star Wars, you know, Christmas specials. Like, you know, the one with Boba Fett on it. Well, it's basically to introduce Boba Fett by you know, the Mandalorian, which kind of reminds. Which another thing though, I'm probably gonna have to. Well, probably won't do it though, because I'm probably not gonna download the Mandalorian on Disney Plus. But yeah, if you guys seen the Star Wars special on Boba Fett, and most people don't like the artwork for that one, but to me though, I'm only interested in the story, not the little, you know, odd artwork. So either way.
What do you mean by that, Maverick? You could have made a great general in our ranks. My master has shown quite an interest in you.
I'm not interested in joining up with Mavericks, thank you very much.
Yeah, but Zero was a Maverick once, though.
I'll be going after your boss as soon as I'm finished with you.
Alright, so here we go. So either way, hold on, let me see how I can do the whole... Yeah, here we go. So either way, you know, so either way, this guy's kind of like a vampire though, so either way, his weakness is, you know, sunlight. So either way, I'm just gonna use Axel for this one. Alright, so basically here's this move. Basically you have to move to the different direction to the, you know, the beam thingy. But either way though, he's almost done anyway. Oh, and by the way, just like vampires though, he can actually grab you and start like, you know, draining your energy, you know, like a vampire does. A vampires mostly drink blood though, so either way. Most people get a thrill over that. Some people are just messed up these days. So either way, X gets a cool looking look with the whole, you know, upgrade you get.
That looked like a hard fight, but it was never.
Alright, so anyway, they didn't find any, you know, rare metals there, so Alright, so either way, we're gonna hurry up and save and get on to the next stage. Chip development. Okay, so basically that's it for now.
There's no doubt in my mind now. This whole incident has Sigma written all over it.
You think?
Where is he anyway?
In his palace, where he usually is?
It's obvious that Sigma's involved, but things are bound to be different this time. It doesn't seem as if he's controlling
You know,
these new Mavericks like
seriously,
puppets.
X, like, this is like the 8th game you've been on, and you see, like, every single time it involves Sigma, it's always at the last stages, dude.
They all seem to be him.
Do you mean copies of Sigma?
I'm not sure. So far, all the sites attacked have been related to the Jacob project. Huh? I'm picking up a transmission.
By the way, we only get like a few cinematic cutscenes like these. Oh, look who it is. It's Sigma again.
Sigma!
Yeah, who else could it be?
Long time no see, X.
You just don't know when to quit, do you?
Don't worry, X.
No, not really. He's more like a, you know, he's kind of like Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees, so no matter how many times you kill the dude, he always comes back. By the fans.
All the primitive space development of your world now belongs to me.
What? Space?
That's right. Our future lies in the sky.
Or in the very heavens themselves.
Your old world has outlived its usefulness.
Maverick scum! What's your scheme this time?
Rebel scum.
Scheme? This is Providence. I'm merely ushering evolution along its natural path.
Evolution? So Sigma was really after the Jacob Project all along?
Yeah.
If you stop to think about it, it makes a lot of sense. Space development and the emergence of new generation Reploids aren't unrelated.
So, he's causing these new generation Reploids to go Maverick, huh? You can't let him get away with this.
You know, just like what they said in the beginning, though, the new generation Reploids are
Sigma's
immune to all
transmission was
viruses,
disrupted by the orbit of the satellite.
but they're still going Maverick, and
This is lucky. The elevator is still
WTF,
functional,
dude,
so we
like,
can
really?
use it to get to him.
you know, it's like buying a, it's like buying some kind of, virus protection for your laptop. The product does say that the product could protect your PC from viruses, but as soon as you get it and you install it to your computer, it doesn't really do that.
Roger!
Alright, so either way, I'm gonna take this down as Zero and X. You know, the classic duel.
I'll handle it!
Ready!
The orbital elevator is used to transport equipment into space. Good luck out there.
Oh, and by the way, I love this theme song right here on the orbital elevator.
Let's switch! Got this! Yeah.
Oh man, so we can do this whole, spinning around in the air thing. Super Mario! Who's next? By the way, Zero's the only one I can actually that's mastered with the sword. So I'm gonna switch his weapon.
Go for it! Go for it!
Go for it!
There we go.
Go for it!
I'm just gonna let him come towards me. There.
Go for it!
Oh, that was something easy.
Here I come!
Alright, he's gonna come towards me, guys. Alright. A little closer.
Go for it!
Well, looks like we're in outer space now. Like, okay, so like, I know this. Okay, so I know this is just a game though, but how does the elevator stay up? Isn't there like pressure like up in the sky though, like in a in a stratosphere, hemisphere, and all that stuff? I don't really know what. Just a question though. Just a question.
Warning.
An elevator to space. Yep.
You're struggling awfully hard.
There's a lot of
for a
Boba
world
Fett in
that's
here.
doomed.
So, it was Sigma pulling the strings the whole time, wasn't it, Vile?
Yes, X, it was always Sigma.
You finally piece it together, X? The orbital
Yeah.
elevator, the energy, the space minerals, the rocket data, the route to space. The thing that's allowed this world to survive this long is ours.
I don't care what you plan to do. I'll put a stop to it no matter what.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, no, you don't!
Oh, it's the Icarus armor, okay. Yeah, basically you have more of it in the face anyway.
Let's switch. What? Your turn.
And we're gonna switch to X, so I'm gonna take this on with this thingy right here. Yeah, the red armor is gonna be a lot more useful to us Oh, and also look at that, it's rechargeable too. If you guys were paying attention to the whole meter bar. Alright, so anyway, that's it. 2 stages down.
Sigma. Just like old times.
Zero? Does it remind you
Oh,
of
you're
ours?
referring to X1 and 3, yeah?
So, you heard about that? He tried to use me to destroy the world. That's why I've got to find him and turn him into a pile of molten scrap.
X5.
Be my navigator. Help me find that Maverick before he fulfills his plan.
Whoa, Zero. Didn't you already have a navigator? Oh, right, because she's dead. Hold on, let me just get my coffee cup out of the way. Alright, so either way, back to chip development. We're gonna get ourselves another full bottle of that stuff. And then after that, I'm gonna have to go back. So either way, behind the whole stages right here, I'm gonna have to go back for, look for the, well, like, like as soon as I'm done recording, I'm just gonna like go on Wikipedia or some online game stuff to look for this, probably on YouTube to find some, rare metals. If I find anything that I might need, I'll get it. I'm not gonna be getting all of them, but I would get all the X armor, but just off screen though, because I'm pretty sure nobody wants to see that. So either way though, it's gonna be another X and Zero team. And you know what, Aelia was with us since like X5 to X7.
Make no mistake.
Well, all the way to
Sigma is
X8 though,
definitely
so
in here
anyway.
somewhere. Be
Basically,
careful.
she is a returning character. But speaking of, in the remake of X1, there's like another navigator there with us. But she was, she's only exclusive to the remake of X1, so she could be like she could be like, well, I don't know, I don't know what the story is with her. Alright, so anyway, here's Gravity Antonio stage. Hey, hold on, I'm just gonna do this though, because it's a lot more faster. Anyway, he's weakened to this. To, dark, arrow thingy. Oh my. Oh, look at that, it's a copy. So I'm guessing we already killed the real ones then. Let's see here. I know there's like, just like every single time you have to do all of these, like, boss battles again, there's always like stuff like this to like, increase our meter and stuff. But either way, though, I'm gonna go right over here.
Go for it!
dash all the way to the wall, you guys. Because the body won't hit this floor. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Go for it!
Jump for X now. And this is what happens when like before we charge X. That shit.
Now you're in for it. Your turn!
That's something cool. You know, I'm gonna make Zero take on a boss by himself. So let's take on Blaziken, yeah? Is he related to Storm Eagle? You know, because he's a bird. Oh, look at that. We're making quick work out of this guy. Dodge the lightning. You know, you guys pay attention to the floor when he does that. Now you gotta make our little Metroid friends over there, and yeah. Okay.
Go for it! Roger!
Yeah, really. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Kung Fu Panda? That's my favorite DreamWorks. It's one of my favorite movies right there. There he goes. Kablamo.
Good luck. Here I come.
You don't really need a health up. Okay, so what the hell?
Go for it!
Here I come.
So, how does a plant-based energy beat a plant boss? I don't know, Solar Beam and... Okay, Solar Beam is pretty much a plant-type move anyway. Look at that, just listen to me though, I'm comparing Mega Man to Pokemon. It kinda is though, you know, because some of the weaknesses are kinda actually, you know, understandable, you know, fire beats ice. Well, ice beats fire in this game, but in the original game, the first game, fire beats ice. That was good. I think grabbing Antonio is this guy's weakness. Oh, yeah, it is. Look at that, because it breaks his helmet in half.
Emergency! Emergency! Return immediately to...
Alright, let's get out of here. Come on, let's do it. Bombers, let's go. Alright, so I've already been dash out of here because actually, I think Zero has more connection to Sigma. You know, because Sigma is the one who found Zero first, and Zero is the one who infected Sigma. Says the theory, though. I'm not sure it's like canon theory.
Sigma?
Well, it is canon, I guess so, yeah. So either way, I don't really know.
Can't say I was looking forward to seeing you again.
Zero. What a shame. You have the abilities and potential to become like me.
You tried to use my DNA. I'll teach you what happens when you mess with me.
I'm afraid not. The moon is under my control, and the plan is that the moment of the world's unraveling is upon us. Bring it on!
Alright, by the way, here's Sigma. He has the same, you know. Actually, really, you know, you guys, he kind of reminds me of the first one. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Here I come!
Your turn. Leave it to me.
Time for a lesson!
There we go. And there he goes. He exploded. Oh, and plus he was also a fake too, so... Go figure. Because, you know, like... You know, it wouldn't really make sense for Sigma to be a... You know, you think... You know, you think when you fight Sigma on this space station, you think like, you know, game over, we save the Earth, but... Because, you know, because basically it's all there, though. You basically do fight the 8th Maverick stages again when you... Well, you fight Sigma after you guys beat the whole, like, you know, bosses thing. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get myself another full bottle right here.
I'm picking up multiple Maverick signals on the moon's surface. What is this?
I think it's Sigma.
You
How
think?
can you tell?
I can sense it too.
So you're saying
Sure you
that other
can.
was a copy?
Seemed like it.
Yeah, it was a
This
copy.
is it. Sigma, I'm coming for you. Here we go, hunters. Let's move out.
Alright, so either way, before we go all the way up there, I'm gonna go find some last of the armor parts that we need. Starting right over here. Alright. I think 02 because we might need his double jump. No navigators this time.
Ready. Got this one.
Let's, just thinking right here about the flashback that I had, the last time I worked the night shift. At my job though, I'm not really gonna say, what place do I work at, but yeah, I remember this one time there was these 3 guys who came into my store and they were just a bunch of jerks though. Have you guys ever had that? Have one of those nights where you you guys have to deal with stupid people? Yeah. Some people just come into stores at night with an attitude, or maybe they're just, easygoing. I'm actually glad that I don't have to do this on screen. Because some of the stuff here can actually take a lot more longer than it needs to be, so anyway, as soon as I get this 1 hour part, I'm just gonna call it a day.
Leave it to me. Here I come!
And there we go, finally. And there you go, use the raid thingy, and
Go
there
for
we
it!
go.
Leave it to me!
X, I thought something like this might happen someday, so I've prepared parts. This time, I want you to try Head Parts H. This part will increase your weapon's charge speed when equipped. Equip this new ability and board the capsule, X.
So I'm guessing the red one's more of power, and the blue one's more speedy-like.
I hope.
Yeah, I hope. So either way, you guys, I finally got the armor part that I needed. So either way, if you like this video, give a like, subscribe, give a comment, and I will see you guys next time. Okay? So, okay.